Hey everyone, welcome to another video. This video will be part of our animation playlist. If you haven't checked that playlist out, do check that out for other composed animations. In this video, we will be creating a PacMan icon and also see how can we animate its actions. First thing first, if you find this video helpful, do hit that like button and also do subscribe to our channel for Android related content. Let's start. Let's create a separate composable so we can preview our composable. So let's name our composable PacMan screen. Come down here and create this function as well. After this, let's give this composable annotation, and another annotation will be for our preview. So show background, this will show our background in preview. And now inside our PacMan screen, let's take a box composable first and give this a modifier. Fill max size, so it will occupy our whole screen, and also give it a alignment, content alignment dot center. Okay. Now inside our box composable we get box scope. So inside box scope we add this canvas composable here and pass this modifier, give it a size of 100 dp. We get this, now this is our canvas here. Let's increase our size to 200 dp. Now inside this draw scope we get many functions like draw arc, draw circle, draw image. So now we need draw arc, and in draw arc function there are many parameters such as color, start angle, sweep angle, and use center, and there is other parameters also. And for this video let's give it a color parameter and give it a color of red, and this start angle, let's now we don't need this style function. Okay. So now this is the color and this is the start angle, this is sweep angle. So I will explain this later, but for now let's make it 380, not 310. Okay. And now we need this, it looks like PacMan but we don't have this eyes. For our PacMan's eyes we need to draw a circle. So we saw earlier we have another function here, that is draw circle, and also here we can pass parameter for our color, and let's give it eye color white here, and another for radius. For radius let's give it 10 float. Now we see this white circle here, that's the eye of our circle. Now in center we have to give this offset here. Offset takes two values, one is x, another is y. If we want to move our this eyes, let's show you. Suppose first we give this 10f, and here let's give this 100f. Now we see it is in from this is the 0x and 0y. Now when we increase this y value to 100, it came here. Now if we change this to 200, then it will see, you will notice that it is moving, sorry, not, we'll change this x value, so it will move to right side as we see this. If we change to 300, it's doing this. And now if we change this to 200, it will go down. So we see this, it's changing this side. So
So now what
we
we can
should not
do is
give this
inside
right
our
value,
canvas
because
composable,
now if we change
get
the size
a center
or icon,
offset.
we see this location also changes. We can take this center, this center offset, and this center offset dot x, and here we will pass center dot y. Now we see it's in the center of our composable. So we don't want this at the center, so what we want is just divide this by 2. So what this does is, from this top to our center location, it divides this by 2 and gives the position of our center of our composable here. And now the x value, we want to move this icon a little bit to the right side. So for that, what we can do is just add by 20 fps. Okay, now it looks good. And also increase this size by 2. Okay, now it's done. So now let's see what this start angle and sweep angle is. So what the start angle does is, if we change the size we see this circle is rotating, and this in case of this is the PacMan's face, so we can consider this the upper jaw and this the lower jaw of this PacMan's mouth. So now we want to animate this. What PacMan does is just eats all the enemy or point that comes in its path. So we need to animate its mouth. So we need to animate this as well as this. This will change our upper jaw of our face. We see this upper jaw is changing. You see this? Okay. So for animating this, we have a compose function, that is infinite transition. And here we have, remember, infinite transition. That's a parameter here. And now let's create our animation. First is for our upper animation dot animate float. So when we animate float, we have to give it 3 value here. One is initial value. So first let's see. So this will be for our this will be for upper mouth. So initial value will be, let's give it 10 float, and target value will be, let's give it 50 float. And this animation spec, we have infinite repeatable, and inside infinite repeatable we have this animation parameter, and in this parameter we have this twin, and it takes duration milliseconds, and this will be, let's give it 900, and here is a using parameter of linear easing. And we also have another parameter, that is repeat mode, and here repeat mode dot reverse. So this will be animating our upper mouth. Let's give this okay. Let's first create another animation first, then we'll see that. Another is lower mouth animation by infinite and transition dot animate float, and inside this let's give the initial of 360 degree, and then to 280 degree, and for this infinite repeatables, animation twin, and this reverse, and let's add this level here. Okay, and let's give this here. Change this. This will be 360. Give it 280 here, and let's change this to 10 and this to 50. Now let's okay. Okay. Let's get this to 50. So now it looks good, but I think it's still slow. Let's change this to 700 again. 700. So what this will do, this will increase our speed of this animation. So this is what it does. If we change this to another option, let's restart. Let's do restart. Then this is the animation. I think restart looks fine. This is the animation of our PacMan. Now if you want to change this to, suppose it's blue, change this. So this is it, friends. We can definitely make a game out of this, a PacMan game. So this is it. If you find this video helpful, do hit that like button and do subscribe our channel for Android related content. And definitely check our animation playlist, composable animation playlist. There are other animations in that playlist. Thank you.